Monica, and this is me starting my YouTube channel. I'm 32 years old, recently a former teacher, and now I'm a full-time reseller. And I just wanted to start this channel to kind of like show people how my life is and what it's like being a reseller and what it's like quitting your 9 to 5 and starting all over into something you don't really even need your degree for. Also, being somebody with mental health issues, restarting, having ADHD. You'll see in this channel that not only do I resell, I also do a lot of different things because I have a lot of different interests. One of them being nails. Like, as you can see, I did these myself. So one of the things that I do to make money too is I do nails. Even though I don't have a license, I don't do nails on like everybody. I do them on my mom, I do them on my cousin, people that, you know, like aren't gonna report me for any way or somehow, you know, like in a way that it's just kind of like still a hobby, and then I'm trying to help them out as well. Another thing another thing that I'm getting into is selling insurance. So I recently did my insurance test and I did my fingerprints. All I need now is to apply for my insurance license, and then I can sell insurance. So along with reselling, I also want to start learning the ropes of selling health insurance. So I just like kind of what I think is best for me moving forward is just doing different types of things. I think it's what keeps my ADHD brain keeps my ADHD brain entertained. Okay, so I decided this is gonna be a day in the life vlog. So basically right now I'm at my doctor's appointment. It's 11 o'clock. My appointment's at 11. It takes 5 minutes to walk there. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm kind of lost. I came down a different way. I don't know where I'm going. Let me try to figure this out. Okay, I'm done with the post office, and now I'm gonna go get the food for my boyfriend, and then I'm gonna stop by his job. There's a Goodwill by him there, so I'm gonna check out that Goodwill, and maybe another one near my place that's a little bit more expensive, but maybe I'll do that. But yeah, I'm getting my boyfriend some Versailles. It's a really popular pastelito place here in Miami. Let's see what he wants, because usually he doesn't eat a lot, but he has a headache today, so I'm like, I should go bring him some food. Okay, bag secured. Alright, so for me, I got the quiche. I got the ham and cheese mini croissant and 1 ham croqueta. Saltine crackers in there. For Bay, I got him the jupiña, the pineapple soda. I got him the empanada, a croqueta, and another mini ham and cheese. And now we go on the journey to his job. But I might eat a little something for the road because I am starving. Alright, I made it to the Goodwill. Now to see what's inside. Okay, I just got done with Goodwill and I'm not gonna end up hitting up the other store. I might go tomorrow instead because I feel like it's Monday and they're probably still recovering from the weekend, so maybe they'll be a little bit stocked up tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a haul when I get home. But in total, I spent $55 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think I ended up getting a discount on something I didn't think was, no. Okay, yeah, because I found 2 bottoms and they were both $11.98, so those were the more expensive things. One was Lululemon and the other one was Zumba. But yeah, not too bad. So now I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna do the haul and then I'm gonna take the pictures because with Goodwill stuff that I buy at the store, I want to put those up immediately because usually I do like a little test run with these to see if I want to keep them fully or not, depending on how much attention they get or how many likes they get. So if they don't get enough attention within like 6 days, because I have to return it within 6 days, so it doesn't get a lot of attention, I usually return it. And so that's my little trick on saving some money while going to the Goodwills and stuff. If I get it from the bins, obviously no, like I wash everything, but if not, if I get it from the Goodwill store itself, then I list it right away, and then, you know, I just keep it in a bag because I'm also really scared of bed bugs. So that's why before, like, I'm really scared of bed bugs, so I put them in a bag and I tighten up. I tie it up, and then I put it away in the closet, so like if there's anything on them, like, you know, it doesn't get away from the bag and get into my home. But when it is from the bins, I don't let the clothes touch my house unless everything is clean. So directly from my car, I put it in the washing machine, which is outside. It's like I have like a coin laundry at my place, and the shoes, I leave them outside. I get a bucket and a rag and I take it outside and I clean the shoes outside and I put them out on the sun while I'm washing the clothes and disinfecting everything. And then once everything is clean and dry, I take it inside, and either I'll be too tired to take pictures and I'll take it the next day, or I'll take pictures that day. So it just kind of depends on how tired I am. But with the stuff I buy at the store, I have no option. I have to put it up immediately. So that's what I'm gonna do today, because the longer that it's up, the more views it can get. Okay, so Before I get into the haul, I want to show you guys a little bit of my setup here at home. All right, so this is our office. This is my desk. This is my nail stuff over here. My mannequin. Then we have my sunglasses. I have them by category. On the other side, I have some clothes. I have some under the bed too. This is how I have it categorized. It's not the best, but it's what's working for me right now with the limited space that I have. Over here, we have some packing stuff. Some, what's it called? Poly mailers. More packing stuff. The thermal printer, which comes so much in handy and is amazing. My little logo. I usually print logos this size and I put it with my stuff. And this is my boyfriend's desk. So this is my boyfriend's desk. This is my kitty. She's the one on my logo. And then all this stuff is stuff that I'm selling. The other side is my boyfriend's clothes. This is his closet. Well, half of it is his closet, half of it is mine with stuff that I sell. And then my closet is in the room, in our bedroom. Okay, y'all, so this is my home. I found this little shirt. Mañana será bonita. It's a Carol G shirt. It was actually a purple tag day, so instead of $6 I got this one for $3. If it weren't $3, I'm not sure I would pick it up, because this $6 is a little steep for a crop top shirt. But I saw some comps on it, and Carol G is a very big artist, especially here in Miami. They went for like $25, so I'll probably post it for $25 and see how that goes. Next, I found this rash guard. It's a little expensive. This one I wasn't really sure about. It's $8. It might be one of my returns if it doesn't do well. We're kind of in the middle of summer, so these usually sell for me. The last one I got, I did get it at the bins, so my profit wasn't actually very good. I think I sold it for like $12, but still, like, I probably got it for $1, so I made $11 on it. This one, I would want to sell it for maybe like $25 to see if I can get maybe $10+ from it, see how that goes, but this might also be a return. I was seeing a lot of zebra print stuff and a lot of cheetah print stuff. I know right now zebra's very in, so this is kind of like a tester as well. I saw this like cute like top like at the Goodwill. It has like a wrapper neck wrap thing. It's from the brand White House Black Market. It's a size 8. And I think it's just really cute to either like go out or for like the office. And again, this pattern is really trendy. It's sparkly too, so I'd love to find out how this will go and see if maybe next time I can pick up more zebra print if this does well. Okay, I found this vest. I don't know if right now would be the season that this is selling. It's from the Ragged Priest. I think maybe more for fall, but this is a really good brand and things are pretty pricey when you buy them new, and then resale value was pretty good too. Like things were going for like 40. I think I saw another one that sold for like 30. So this one's definitely one that I'm gonna want to keep and probably repost it again during the summer, not the summer, during the fall. because I think that's when people are gonna be, this is gonna be more sought after. So again, this is from the Ragged Priest. I saw it was called like Marble Eye. It cost me $5, which isn't bad at all. So this one's definitely a keeper. Okay, so this is the Lululemon I found. I have sold Lululemon like this before. So even though it was $12, I know I can make at least $15 out of it. I usually put it for like $35, and usually I get a bunch of people on Depop specifically. Lululemon sells a lot on Depop. I get a lot of offers on them, and usually it sells within like 3 days. So that's why I'm pretty confident with Lululemon that it will sell. And I was really happy I found this. I was about to give up on the thrift store. I had only gotten the rash guard at that point, and I was like, I'm gonna leave, there's nothing really good. But then I found this Lululemon, and then I decided to look for more stuff. Okay, and then I found these Zumba pants, and I was looking at comps for these. Has this cool side thing, the Zumba logo, and I know people go hard for Zumba, and I've been to some Zumba classes too, and people love wearing like this, the Zumba merch. And so I saw some comps, and it had pretty good comps on Zumba. Actually, before this Zumba thing, I saw another Zumba brand. It was something by Zumba, and the comps didn't look good for that, so I wasn't too sure. But the Zumba itself brand, the comps look pretty good, so I'm excited to see how Zumba goes, and maybe I'll find some more in the future, and based on how this goes, I'll pick it up again. And then this, another workout pants skirt thing. So I actually got this because yesterday I was looking up like skirt capri pants like this for myself, and I couldn't find any cute ones. This is a size small, so obviously it won't fit me, but I thought it's really cute. And then if I was searching it yesterday, I'm thinking maybe like they're in, and then I saw these on like an influencer too, so I'm like, okay, maybe these are sought after. So I didn't even look at comps for it. I was just like, let's just see how it does. It was $6, so it's not that bad. And it's Athleta. I don't pick up Athleta because I don't know if it does well or not. I've seen a lot of videos from maybe like a couple years ago of people like picking up Athleta all the time and saying that it does really well, but usually those videos are from like 2+ years. More recent videos, I've heard not so great things, like they pick it up but it doesn't sell too well. But I think this is gonna be a very desirable style. I love it, it's so cute. I wish it fit me, but it doesn't. So we'll see how this does. This might be a keep too. And then the last thing I saw, which actually was the first thing I found, is this Y2K 90s fossil purse. I thought it was really cute, very 90s, very Y2K. It has I looked it up, I googled if it was vintage, and it said it's from the late 90s Y2K era. It's fossil, and then this label was from that era. I think it's just adorable, and I think it's gonna complete somebody's like Y2K outfit, like super cute. It's gonna look super cute on somebody, and yeah, I was just obsessed with it, so that's why I bought it. Alright, so now I'm going to take pictures of everything, and we'll see. Okay, we have the mannequin here with that zebra top I was telling you guys about. It's really cute. It has 2 layers.
has a sheer layer on top and another zebra. I have my kit here, my lint roller. I'm cleaning her up. My little fuzzy thing to take the fuzzies out. And I have my tape to measure everything. And yeah. So this is the setup. I am actually trying something new. I usually don't do things in my living room, but because I'm shy and I don't want anybody to know my business, but I wanted to try this new today and see how it works out. So far it looks really nice. So, and actually like this background too, like I feel like that kind of eats, so that'll be pretty cool to try. Okay, now what I do is I measure. So, and actually I found that it's kind of dirty, so that kind of reduces the value. So it might end up being a return after all, but yeah. So I do measurements, and I also take a picture of the tag. And I take a picture of the tag, so when I'm posting, I remember, I post a picture of the tag, but then I also, it also reminds me of like what I'm selling and what size it is. So for tops, I usually do the length. I'll take a picture of that. Right. And then I do pit to pit. So we see pit to pit here is 14 inches. There. And then I take a picture of the whole thing. And whatever imperfections, I think I already did it, but hey, let's do it again. For pants, I usually can't put them on a mannequin, so I do something like this as the cover picture. Take a few pictures like this. Then I turn it around, pictures of the back, and then measurements. So I do the hip, take a picture of that, and then I do the length. So, and then the length looks like that. And sometimes I will put the sizes on the description, sometimes not. Sometimes I think that the pictures will be enough, just depends. Okay, so after I finish taking all the pictures, then I do my Depop post, and I put everything into ChatGPT, and then I tell it to give me a Depop description. It gives me the Depop description, and then I copy and paste it onto my Depop. I post it, or I'll post like one, and then the rest of them I'll leave it in my drafts, and then little by little throughout the day I'll be posting it, because that's what's best for the algorithm. Just posting it like little by little throughout the day, not all at the same time. And then probably at night, once I have everything posted, then I'll go on to Vendo, which is my cross-listing, the cross-listing website I use, and then I'll put it into eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and then I'm done. But yeah, that's my day as a full-time reseller. I do enjoy it a lot. I really enjoy my freedom. I like that I get to choose what I'm gonna do every day. Like, and if I'm not feeling good that day, then I don't have to work. I'm planning on doing a video every week, see how that goes. And if I do really get into it, I'm planning on maybe like upgrading, getting a new camera, getting a new mic. Probably the mic is best, because I would want the audio to be better, because I know that's what a lot of people care about, because a lot of times when people are watching YouTube, they're not like really watching it, they're mostly hearing it. especially like me, I'll be on my phone the whole time. So I really want the audio to be better on these videos. If you have any ideas, or if you would like me to go over something that I do or something that I've mentioned today, I could do that. I want to do more hauls of stuff that I get at the bins or at the Goodwill. I want to do more like daily vlogs, like day in the life. And I want to do more like how-to videos too, of how to resell. And yeah, I just want to grow and get better at this, and also do my other side gigs as well, like the insurance. I also plan on going to nail school eventually, because I would want to get licensed and all that, and start doing that on the side too. But yeah, just I have my little ways and my little methods of making money, and I'm very excited to share that with the world, and to help others, and maybe inspire somebody to quit their 9 to 5. Maybe not inspire everybody, but just to show that it is possible. You could live off of it. You may not be making as much as you were making before, but you could definitely live off of what you're making. I mean, everybody's situation is different. You might have kids, you might need to depend on that job. Actually, part of the reason that I do this job is so when I do have kids, I can do something at home as well as take care of the kids. It's probably going to be a lot harder if I do have kids, but by then I'll probably be more of an expert at this stuff, and I can learn how to manage everything better and just be more skillful at it. But yeah, that's the end of my video. If you have any questions, just comment. If you have, and if you can please subscribe and like this video. And yeah, I'm excited to put out more videos. Thank you. Bye.